Not easy transitioning male to a female. Not as easy as you think it is. I can tell you that. I can relate to that very easy enough. Actually, a video sort of designed for those who just started transitioning or have just been put on hormones, or, you're thinking about transitioning to a female. I'll tell you right off the bat, it's a very difficult decision to do. For one, be prepared. Your family may disown you for this. And if you do decide to, your family may own. Or you just started hormones and you got most of the family supporting you or not supporting you in this, good luck to you, because the things will happen. If you're just a teenager boy, about, 12, 13, 14-year-old, just started estrogen, good luck to you, because you will develop into a very handsome-looking young lady from it. You will grow, won't be very tall, but you will be short, for the rest of your life. And you will be like very active lady for the rest of your life. You will be very femininely looking, and the hair will be nice and beautifully long. You'll have boldness. Your voice will not change. That one thing will happen in a teenager. You will develop the breasts to a nice, size, a good size for you, or suitable for you. And you will have very female-like behavior. Then we'll have a bottom surgery done. You really get to feel good. To feel right on top of it. If you're 20 years, if you're a university student, started hormones, okay, now, your voice has changed. You're going to go through a lot of that, and you're going to start to go through mood swings and stuff like that. And basically, but if you're an older person in the 40s and start hormones, or 30s or 40s, 50s, you're going to go through mood swings. Of course, I've gone through the moving. You do cry a lot because they do make you cry. At the most simplest things, you go in, and I see like a time cat, I start crying. Why? Because that female do cry. And that's why ladies cry a lot. Because they have, the hormones are so wild, so different from a man's. It's like unbelievable. Now, some guys may look at you and will laugh at you, make fun of you. Some guys will look at you and go, like that. Let's laugh at you. Like that. Some guys will make poking fun at you. How you dress like a man. Some will do this. Some will love you to death, which is great. You get laid. And even after you have a bottom surgery done, people still gonna make fun of you. So, you know what? That's the part of being made fun of. See? That's part of being transgender, being made fun of. Well, good thing about it, you get married, I get married to somebody, nice, beautiful man, and we can do all love and surgery the rest of my life. That's a beauty part of being transgender. But the hard parts I find sometimes easy. I tell you another thing, a lot of guys think, see a lady with these sticking out here, see a lady with breasts here, like I got here. I got lady breasts. They are C cups there, not B's. These are actual C's. And they got a tip on them. A lady breasts do a lot more, and they do a lot of things in a lady body. Men breasts do not do a lot of the things in the man's body, but lady breasts will get, they produce all things from estrogen to some of the hormone produced from them. On top of that, they get very sensitive. Like you feel more sensitive than man's breasts get. A man, when you think they get sensitive, they get 9 times sensitive. I mean, very, very sensitive. One of the most sensitive part of the female, other breast itself. And guys don't really know, and also they control what goes on below. So if I were to get a handsome guy, I'll get a hard on below, because I still got my male part. But the thing is, you have the male parts done away with. If a person, I say the best age to really say that, and immediately parents that look at this, if their kids say, at 7 years old, they want to be a female, I recommend you to just do it to them. Make them the best woman, make the best female can be. You know, and if they said to themselves, well, I really don't want to go through the hormones or that, you know, or they just at that point forward, but make the best female can be, it's the best thing to do for them. If you don't make the best female they can be, what happens? You want to know what happens? You know, well, they're gonna be going through school and they're gonna get bad grades. They're gonna get in trouble. Then they're gonna cause problems. Then they get a letter from school saying they've been suspended. I had that happen to me. I would mean put prick in school because I hated it. It ain't, you know, easy. And these are things, you know, of course, you know, when you start somebody at 7 years old that way, or young age, they can actually, they will develop very fine females in public. They will have, like, they will develop right into a female. They wouldn't get laughed at because they look effeminate. Would not have a man's face anymore, have a woman's face. You know what else they have? They'll be the handsome looking ladies. The ones that done it when young today, I seen them, those transgender females are very feminine looking. They're very female like and they're short. They're shorter trans women than what I am or other people. Because the estrogen actually stunts their growth. Because they don't go through a growth spree. When you don't go through puberty, you don't get that spree of growth. Your voice doesn't change. You have a kid's voice, and it stays with you for the rest of your life. And I know parents. I knew a kid one time, and I knew somebody had a kid that was really getting into trouble. Teeny blocker trouble. You know what a parent did to him? Put him on puberty blockers so he wouldn't get in trouble. Wouldn't go through puberty, block the puberty. You know what happened to him? Well, he's still male today. He runs around like this, and he's short and skinny, like a male, but has like no, and still have a boy's voice. Basically, what they did is they put him on blockers. But you can put on hormones, nothing like that. He gets testosterone in his system, but he just totally looks like a female, acts like one. He's in right now. He actually been joined in a rock band now. He got into a local metal band, Hamilton, called Metal Attack. There's a bar band in Hamilton. He plays pretty good instrument, pretty hyper, pretty good kid. Could have put a few block young, because the parents didn't keep him out of trouble, but it did exact opposite. It kept him it blocked the puberty. It kept him from getting into adulthood. So a kid that can be forever a kid rest of life. Oh, he figure that one out. Well, that's a bad thing a puberty blocker can do. If you're gonna turn a kid into a full-fledged woman, you put him on puberty blocker right there when he's teenager, if he don't go through puberties. Once he get on a puberty blocker, he'll develop a very fine woman with the hormones being put in him all the time. Because females don't actually go through puberty. They go through a puberty, but not a puberty that is biological. Not a lot of people go through puberty. It's not a male puberty. Like guys teenage girls go through puberty too. And that puberty is when they starting to really mature and they go from little girls into women. And next thing you know, by the time they're about 20 years old, they're a full-fledged female. You know, basically, pretty much so. Well, transitioning is not easy. It's a hard thing to do. What do you need for me to do this? I'm on a home 8 years, not easy. And to go through all the things I've gone through, and people know it. My brother will not even talk. Brother called old name. He won't look at me as lady. But I got Linda starting to look at me as a female. Carol looked at me as a woman. But still, you know, finally, they try to come around and realize it. But you know what? Dad and Mom, you know, I know they had told me they should have done it. The ghosts had told me they should have done this too. They said start it when I said it at 7 years old. They waited. And now they're doing it late. See, the thing is, you know, no telling what else happened. But being a woman has its advantages and has its disadvantages too. Transition have different. So please, if you decide on this, you have to, it's a very tough decision. I can only go for myself. Maybe this was the best decision I made in my life, but if you're doing it, I think about, if you decide to do it, all good luck to you. If you don't decide to do it, I think, okay, all good luck to you as well, I say. The best thing to say about to be who you want to be, not who you're not.